I guess that's cute. That's kind of cute.
Yeah. What is going on, YouTube fam? It's been a hot minute, so we'll wait for some people to get in here as we do this live and reflect on the year.
Just my earlobes.
No, that's fine. What is going on, fam? Camaro Cave fam. It's been a while.
Welcome to the sick cave.
Welcome to the sick cave. We are getting better, thankfully. Otherwise, we would have done a bunch more lives before this, but
We've had no voices.
Yeah, we literally couldn't talk. But we are getting better. We did get some new Camaro merch.
Thank you, Gina.
Thanks, Gina. First of all, this is the first time I've ever seen these, which are really nice, especially on the back. What up, David? How you doing? Wait for some more people to come in here, but we wanted to just reflect on the year. Of course, that's all that matters, David. We know you're here. Yeah, reflect on the year. Obviously, there's some videos we've been waiting to do. Talk about Garage 56. Talk about the last car coming down finally. Our year in review. I mean, it's crazy to think that tomorrow's New Year's Eve. We're going to 2024. A new year without a Camaro being built. Kind of crazy. So there is that. It is actually warm in here. Well, but yeah. So what is everybody doing for this New Year's? How is everybody? What is going on? If you're just joining us, feel free to say hello. Be a little Q&A with our new Camaro merch. There we go. We did get some new mods, I guess, for Christmas. We got some Camaro stuff for Christmas for the car. So there's that. What?
Did you get?
What did I get?
Mm-hmm. You got new mods?
I got new mods. You handed them to me.
What did you get?
Besides the penguin. Been fighting coolant leaks. Think we finally got them fixed. Oh, damn. Yeah, this time was water outlet or coolant fillers. Damn. Well, hopefully you don't have to worry about that anymore, David. You really just put that on your phone?
Yeah, because it was falling off your shirt.
Hey, Al, appreciate it. Did you get what we sent you? Because we have something else to send you, I think. Al? Isn't that what's over there?
Whose is on the table?
I think it's Al's.
Okay, so Al's didn't make it out.
Okay. I think yours is on the table, Al. All wrapped up, ready to go. Yeah. So we do apologize on that. Clearly, our voices aren't what they should be.
Yeah, nobody left the house.
We haven't gotten anywhere. Just sucking down tea. Today was the first time out. Yeah.
His is the one with the little badge in it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's on the table. You sent the other
2.
You sent Jayla now?
If you did receive, if anyone's here is watching, if you did receive anything we sent you, let us know too, because we haven't heard if anyone received what we sent out either. Oh, Mike? And if anybody,
Mike,
also if anybody watching our videos,
Mike or Mark
has purchased our Camaro Cave merch, thank you first of all. Also, send us pictures or post them here on the cave and let us see the merch. I mean, she's rocking the Camaro Cave mug. Yeah. Look at it. Look at it getting around the roll. These are nice sweatshirts. No, we appreciate it. Thanks for everyone wishing us well, and everyone that's been reaching out to us. We really do appreciate that. But it's been a while since we did a live, so we figured we'd come on here, even if we're not feeling 100%, just to say hello and say goodbye to 2023, and see what this new year has to offer, and just reflect on everything from this past year.
Bye-bye.
I know, kind of crazy. Like Camaro's over. Camaro team is done. The Camaro facility is done making cars. They're still shipping cars though, so we're still waiting for a bunch of these Camaro Cave Camaros to go out. Keith wants to know, where did you guys get these hoodies? They're nice. Thank you. So hers is the 6th Gen logo with stars, and then shows the back. The back of the shirts are even cooler. I'm not gonna lie. I've never seen these before in person, so this is a first. So it's the American flag, but where the stars are, it's the Camaro logo with the stars, and it says Camaro down the flag. And mine's a little different. I don't even remember what mine says. What does mine say?
Camaro.
Same thing.
It's a flag that says Camaro.
Okay. Right.
It has this.
That.
But this is the M.
Okay. Yeah, so we just got these from my brother's girlfriend. Actually, she ordered them for us, so I'll have to find out where she got them from. Because when I asked, she's like, "I'm not telling you, because then you're gonna know where I get them from." Yeah. I've never seen these before, so this was a first for us too. And all of the websites that we've used in the past don't have this. So
and they're so nice.
They're super nice and super comfortable.
They're really heavy.
They are heavy.
Not pockets.
Big pockets.
Not pockets.
Big pockets.
And a hood.
Yeah, and both hoodies.
And they're like really heavy.
Now we rocking hoodies. Jersey and me just came out. But we did want to come on here. I actually have a window sticker and an invoice to the Garage 56 cars too. Because we are going to do a video of where every single one of the Garage 56 editions is going to every single dealership. Last time I checked, 22 of the 56 were already sold. So it's just kind of crazy. These things are definitely selling before they arrive. If dealerships even know what they have. If you watched our latest upload, I know Tony was really trying to narrate the video. I couldn't talk at all. So she had to do it, and she was struggling too. But we do appreciate you guys watching that. If you did, if you didn't, go check it out. It's in our playlists. But we were able to drop the first video. Thank you, Chris, for sending it to us of the Garage 56 edition. Now we are hoping to see one in person and do a walk around for you guys. Once we get better. But there's that. But these things are literally arriving at dealerships and getting delivered. And all these videos and photographs people take of these cars are just they don't do the car justice. Like, people need to learn how to take photographs better. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But a lot of blurry stuff. So it just doesn't do the car justice. Yeah, I know people just want to take it and get it out there in the public, but that's like when the first pictures got dropped of the ZLM Panther at the factory. It looked horrible, which clearly, if you watched any of our videos, the car is amazing. The car looks unbelievable. And congrats to the Camaro designer for picking up his. It's pretty awesome. What else we got? Take it away, babe.
I got nothing.
You got something.
I got nothing.
Oh, she framed my window sticker and fixed my window sticker. The first one. We still got the other one because I know people were like, "Well, no, you can't put it in your glove box." That's the comment I got. I was like, "Well, luckily we got to." So
why would we put it in the glove box?
I don't know. But someone said that.
You bend it up and put it in the glove box.
Yeah. Good evening. What's up, Mike? How you doing? Thanks for everyone that's just joining. We're just talking about the year, how thankful we are for everyone that's been watching us and watching our videos. Good evening from Finland. Oh, sweet. You're watching us from that on the other side of the border. Well, not the border, but across the pond.
Way across.
Well, it's something. But we're talking a little bit Camaro. I know some people, if you're still looking for Camaros, there's plenty of inventory out there still. Surprisingly, my dealership still has our 3LT Panther. If anyone still wants it, it certainly can help you out with it. I did actually go for a test drive for someone on it yesterday. Yeah, I went on a test drive trying to sell it on someone. And they had a deposit elsewhere on an SS, but they were charging $5,000 over sticker. And I was like, well, first of all, you're about to spend $10,000 more. And is 1 second 0 to 60 really going to matter? I mean, granted, yes, because we have an SS and it does, but they weren't getting a Panther and they're spending $5,000 over sticker for it. Plus, our Panther, I think I built that car very nicely.
Good evening. Good evening. Mike, isn't it like 5:30 times it?
It is 10:30 here? 10:33 here.
Isn't it like 5:30 there in the morning?
How do you know what time it is in Finland?
I lived in Germany for...
So? It's not Finland.
It's
he said yes. So good morning?
Good morning to you.
Good morning. That's awesome. That is awesome. Good job, babe. That's why I keep her around, guys.
Because when you call
we got a thumbs up. Woohoo!
When you call back to the States, you're always like waking people up when it's not.
That is true. That is very true. But we wanted to come on here and say hi and just talk about everything, really. I mean, we never really thought we were going to be influencers or ambassadors of Camaro, but we keep getting letters in the mail now, comments here, messages, thanking us. It was actually a really good one. We don't have to say who it was, but someone did write us a really long letter that they weren't going to buy a Panther edition and they were going to buy a Mustang. But they saw our video and saw how passionate we were about the car. You want to pull that up?
No.
Why not? Well, you mean you can read it. We just won't say who it is.
Why do I always have to do all the work?
Do all the work. It's like pushing 3 buttons. I set this whole thing up.
Why do I always have to do all the work?
This woman over here. That would be to our email.
It's in our email.
You read the emails, don't you?
I don't remember where I saw stuff. I take care of all the electronics. Why do I take care of the electronics? That's your job.
I'm not going to win this battle, guys. No. No. But for people that are just joining us, if you do want to support the channel, you can definitely hit the like button, please. We do really, really appreciate it. It does help us. If you haven't subscribed and you want to, please do. We do have our merch in the comments, our sponsorship, which we did get some more sponsors. We did get some more products from them. So we're going to be doing video of Bagheera, our 24 Panther, and putting the mods on. We also, for Christmas, we did get new ZL1 add-ons. So if you guys have watched the video of Bagheera, the rear already has the ZL1 add-on rock guards, the deluxe rock guards, by the way. So now we got the front ones because I was an idiot and bought the ZL1 ones a couple weeks ago, and they don't fit. So that's why when we unveiled the car and did the whole walk around video, The fronts didn't have them, but the rears did, because the front ones that we got did not fit on the car. So we had to order new ones, and we're wondering what to do with the other ones. We might just do a charity event and donate them, or if someone has a ZL1 here, we thought about doing a giveaway of them, but those aren't cheap. I mean, they're like $70. So let us know what you guys think. But there was someone in there. Remember the guy that was like, "Oh, my brother, I didn't want to get the same car as my brother." Yeah, so there was a customer. It was not customer, but like someone that has watched our videos that had their brother had a Camaro and he didn't want to get the same car, so he was trying to get a Mustang. And then he watched the videos of us doing the walkarounds of our car and how elaborate they were with the Panther. And he ended up finding one for himself. But there are still Panthers out there. There's still ZL1s out there. There's still ZL1 1LEs out there. There is still the end of the 350 Panthers out there, ZL1s. Collector's editions, of course, and there are plenty of SSs and LTs and 3 LTs, 2 LTs, 1 LTs. But after the new year, they're going to release all of the production numbers, from what I'm told. So we are excited to see what the production numbers are of the cars that got built. It's going to be pretty curious to see. Evan D says, "Hey guys, glad to have found your channel. Great to be a part of the Camaro scene again. Getting our 11 Synergy Green ready for the new carbon fiber stripes in a couple of weeks." That's awesome, Evans. Hey, I'm partial. We have a 2010 Synergy edition ourselves. Love that car. I don't know if you've seen. Hey, we did post a couple of videos over the last week when I went home for Christmas. I did a couple of videos. I started it up. 57,000 miles on the car. I was shocked. I thought I had a little less, but hey, what's going on, Keith? Thanks for joining us. Hope you guys are having a great holiday season. Well, we're just over getting sick. Well, we're not over getting sick yet. We're still sick, but we wanted to come up on here and say hi to you guys, because we did miss you guys. Otherwise, we would have been doing more lives during the holiday season. But she was at a commission on Christmas. It was me like the next day, so it's just been kind of crazy. Dustin, I got a bunch of ZL1 add-ons first and front and rear, deluxe splash guards, stealth lift pads, premium stealth lift. Oh, that's awesome, Dustin. Yeah, Destiny. Crap, I can't even talk right now. Oh, that's awesome. No, ZL1 add-ons, a great product. Except I just ordered the wrong ones. I did it for a reason though, because we were getting the side rockers. I thought that, okay, order the ZL1 rock guards because I want them to be able to fit over the rock guards, the rockers. But yeah, I thought wrong. So they didn't fit. So that's why they're not on the car yet. But it actually bodes well for you guys, because we can do a video of them installing them, and we can do it live, or we can just do a video and have you guys watch. But let us know what you think. What's up, FJ? How you doing? Take the Camaro for a drive. You'll feel better instantly. It's so clean, though. It's so clean, and it's been raining here like every single day.
So yucky out.
Yeah, the car just looks so much nicer in the garage right now. But I wish we could do that and just take it out like even today. But when we slept most of the day, which we needed it, you haven't been sleeping. Again, we're just getting over this cold. If you can't hear it in our voices, but that is a good idea to do. And hopefully, once the weather gets a little bit better,
Camaro therapy right now.
Yeah, Camaro therapy. Where the cars were pretty much in hibernation. We are gonna. We did get. What the hell did we just get for Bagheera? What are we gonna put him on? Oh, we're gonna put Bagheera on
flat stoppers.
stoppers, yes. So we'll be doing a video of that, I think, or just doing it and letting you see it. But we did get flat stoppers, which are expensive as hell, but hopefully they'll be worth it. We'll be putting the Bagheera on flat stoppers for hibernation. And we did get trickle charger for them. So we got to plug that in and hook that situation up. So that'll be a day's work tomorrow, but that'll be worth it. But yeah, if you guys are just watching us and just joining, feel free to get in on the chat. We will answer any questions you guys have. If you guys are still looking for a Camaro, we can help you find one. That is something we do as well. We are going to be doing a video of every location of the Garage 56 cars. So if you are looking or interested, let us know. We can let you know where they're going. 22 cars out of the 56 are sold already. So yeah, the flat stoppers work well. That's what everyone's been saying, and that's what our friends have been telling us as well. Even though they are a little expensive for what they are, because it's kind of like not cardboard, but it's like foam. But it's expensive, but worth it. So we got ourselves our first pair, but all of our cars right now are on foam. So they are sitting on, like, I guess gym mats, if you want to call them, to help, so they're not sitting on concrete.
Onyx has baby mats.
She's got baby mats.
With unicorns. The pink ones.
Pink ones.
Here's our baby girl.
100%. And for a couple $100 to save hundreds of dollars on tires, I think it's worth it. Yeah. But let us know what else you guys want to talk about. It's been a crazy year for us. You know, just starting this channel, we didn't think it was going to take off this way. We didn't really think we were going to be like influencers or anything like that. But we're happy to help you guys and bring you guys content and enjoy it. We enjoy it, so it's definitely different. It's like a second full-time job, but it's different. And I'm like, babe, we gotta do a live, and she's like, no. I'm like, yeah,
I'm sick.
Yeah, pretty much. That's how it goes.
You.
Me. Yeah, there's that. But it is the night before New Year's Eve. What is everyone's New Year's Eve plans? Is anyone doing anything? Anyone going to see the ball drop? Which is crazy. You got to wear like a diaper, and you got to be there all day.
I don't think
And
most
being
of
like
these
those
people
pens.
don't live here, so they don't know.
I'm
I
just-
didn't know.
People, it's crazy what people don't know. Like, you can't just go see the ball drop in New York City. You have to have a plan because there's no bathrooms.
Nope. And you have to go like in the morning.
Yes, you got to be there at like 5 a.m. There's probably people there right now waiting to stand in those boxes.
No bathrooms. You
No
have to wear
bathrooms.
diapers.
Diapers or Pampers, whatever the hell they're called.
Adult diapers.
Adult diapers. Yeah.
Serenity.
But we are well, we're going into the winter season, right? So now more shows got dropped. Camaro Superfest just came and dropped their dates for their show in July 12th to the 14th, I believe, in Michigan. So Camaro Superfest, that's going to be another show, which we're going to try to attend. So that's always a good one. We haven't been there in years. I don't think I've ever gone to Superfest.
I live too far from it.
Yeah, but it's in Detroit, Michigan. Yeah, Detroit, Michigan. So that'll be a nice 16-hour drive for us.
Right after the
50th rally.
The 50th.
Yeah, because I feel like it's on Woodward. I feel like it's on Woodward Avenue.
Because I just missed it when I went to that.
Yeah. Leslie wants to know if you've ever been to Sturgis.
Yes.
She has.
Onyx took Best of Show there.
Her Camaro took Best of Show at Sturgis. And we both have been doing Camaro Fest forever, which Camaro Fest is going to be a big year for us. So we're supposedly the guest judges for the car show. If no one has told you guys that yet, dropping some news. So we are going to do that. We do plan on trying to race our new Panther on the track. So there is that. I do want to take it on the NCM, so that'll be interesting. And yeah, parking lot parties. I mean, if you guys haven't been to Camaro Fest, it's such a good show to go to. It's really pretty awesome. I mean, it's a 14-hour drive for us from where we are in New Jersey, so totally worth the ride. There's a town up here that has the ball dropping town. Lots of fun. So we were just reading in a couple towns over from us, which we're thinking about doing. They're going to be dropping a big M&M, like a huge M&M,
Giant red M&M.
a giant red M&M, like from a fire truck ladder. I don't know, but apparently it's gonna be cool. And it was donated by M&M's. If you don't know, M&M's are made in New Jersey and then shipped around the world. So that is where they're from. The factory is only a couple towns away from us, so it's not too far.
They do a car show every year too.
They do a car show every year, and we go. A lot of older cars, so it's harder for the newer cars to win. What up, Spider?
We never win, but it's a good charity.
Yeah, it's a huge charity event, so it's nice. They raise a lot of money, and all the employees from M&M come out, and they give away so much candy at that car show.
We're still eating candy from that.
We still have candy from it. Yeah.
And we gave some away.
We gave a bunch of it away. Can't eat all that much. Give it to the kids.
We had 10 pounds of M&Ms.
It was a lot of M&Ms. Mike says all fireworks are legal in Finland. Sounds like World War is going off until 2 a.m. curfew. Next real Camaro Fest. Yes. So we do plan on bringing you live video, everything from Camaro Fest. We're going to be doing videos I feel like the entire time. This Camaro Fest we're really dedicating to the channel and to you guys and judging, of course, since we're judging. So we do plan on we're gonna be busy. And instead of cleaning our cars like normally, we're gonna be busy. And hopefully racing too.
I don't know how you're gonna find time to do that.
I could do a run or two. But the racing is before. NCM is before. We just go to Camaro Fest earlier.
NCM, not drag racing.
Yeah, I'll just do like Casey did. I hope to go. I haven't been in a long time. Should go, Spider. And then if you do go, feel free to come over and say hi to us. We're definitely welcome to saying hi to everybody. We're not opposed to signing cars, but I won't sign on top of someone's car. Have to be underneath the engine or trunk, wherever you want, just not on the outside. A little Scott Settlemeyer action. Which we do plan on going to see Scott again. So if you guys didn't see our long interview with Scott Settlemeyer, the GM retired Camaro product manager, we do plan on going to see him again and bringing you guys that live again and see what his reaction is to Camaro going away once more. It's going to be devastating for him. Since he put his whole life in 43 years of his life into General Motors, and then he just said goodbye to
see it go and come and go.
That's got to be heart palpitating.
Yes. Hopefully he'll still be here to see it come back.
Yeah. Because even if the car doesn't come back for 10 years, I mean, we have to keep our cars in good shape, guys. We keep posting pictures of little kids playing with Camaros or playing looking in a showroom window at a Camaro and shit. Just hopefully we haven't seen the last of that, so that the next generation can appreciate the love that we have for the cars. Hopefully, it's not electric. But would you buy an electric Camaro, or would you buy a hybrid Camaro? Let us know in the comments.
Maybe a hybrid.
I mean, it's a tough. Sorry, it's a tough question.
Maybe a hybrid.
But would you buy?
No. Nope.
A Camaro, and what would it need to be? Like, what if GM was like, "Hey, here's your 4-door SUV. We called it a Camaro." Is this one in Atlanta? No, Camaro Fest has been in Bowling Green, Kentucky for the past 7-8 years. And it's going to be in Bowling Green, Kentucky yet again. So, yeah. But it's in Bowling Green, Kentucky. It's at Beach Bend Raceway. Holiday Inn is the host hotel. And the NCM track is at the Corvette Museum.
Near.
Which is like, 10 minutes away?
It's near the museum.
Yeah. What's going on, Frank? How you doing?
I agree, Frank.
Never get an electric.
I
know. It's just if the manufacturers, which I don't know if anybody has been watching, BMW just came out yesterday and said that combustion engines are here to stay. The CEO of BMW says he is not getting rid of combustion engine, and Honda basically said the same thing. So it's just crazy what's going on. All these non-American manufacturers are saying combustion's here forever, and the American brands are trying to give up on it. I don't know. It's money is where it's going to hurt, right? Once these things don't sell because they're not selling, and our dealership hasn't had an electric vehicle in many, many months. So it's not like people are calling, asking for electric vehicles because they're not. They can't throw it down our throat, So Frank says,
eventually it's going to be a thing, but I don't think it's going to be in my lifetime.
No, because it's even hard to imagine like 10, 20 years from now, things are going to get better because it's not. The infrastructure is just not there, and it's not gonna be there. I don't care how technology gets. You can't just force it down people's throats. There is, Mike. There is a stop sale order on all Blazer EVs, and the Blazer EV factory caught on fire last week. I don't know if anyone saw that. So that wasn't good. That was at Factory Zero in Michigan. They said nobody was hurt, so thank God that. But there was a fire factory. Yeah, it was crazy. Appreciate that, Frank. Thanks. We're trying. We're still under the weather, but otherwise we would be doing more lives and bringing you guys more content. But we haven't been able to do any of that. You would think, Keith, and you know what? It's gonna hurt them sooner or later because everyone right now is buying non-American brands. Hell, I mean, my brother just bought one. The first non-American car in my family's driveway ever. It was sad to see it, and like I always thought, I will only ever own a GM product. I will only drive a GM vehicle. And it's hard to say that if we're all electric, because there's nothing that's electric that like I want to own.
We have a Jeep.
You have a Jeep.
We have a Jeep
that I drive.
We have a Jeep.
Okay. It's not an American company anymore.
We don't have a driveway, but we have a Jeep. So I guess technically it's not in your driveway.
Yeah. It's just crazy. Just drove my ZL1 for the second time since I took delivery in October. What a thrill! Took it to my audio guy. They are installing a subwoofer, computer system, kill switch, and drone tracking device. Oh snap! So on your ZL1, did you not get PDR, Al? Yeah, PDR. Yeah. You know your PD. If you do have the PDR system, it does have the cameras and can track you when you're driving.
That's a drone tracking system to track a drone.
Yeah, it does have PDR. Perfect. Nice. So you know what I'm talking about, Al. Nice. Working on getting me.
Can't even see that.
Oh, you don't want Morimoto DRL lights? Oh, don't do it. Oh my god. All right, guys. I mean, I I don't consider myself the lighting king, but I do. Uh, just other people. I mean, you see my cars, you know I've done every single lighting thing they have, so I kind of know what I'm talking about. Um, but what makes you want to do the Morimoto DRL lights from a company that has no? If you're looking for LEDs on Amazon, please do yourself a favor and don't put those in your car. Don't do it. Just you got to use a reputable company that's going to be around in 10 years, because what happens when they don't? What happens when they go out? They go out. I mean, even with some of our cars, um, we have some Oracle products, right? But Oracle is really not doing lights that much anymore. Um, they they're not doing any ghosted lights anymore. So they've given up on certain products. So even if those lights go out, you can't get a replacement part because they don't make it anymore. So that's why you really need to like decide on what you want to do and what company you want to use, because when your stuff goes bad and you opened your $1,200 headlight, that's a problem.
You get to open it again.
And then you got to open it again. And then you got to wonder why you got moisture in it because you didn't seal it properly. Digital lights, I don't know. I mean, listen, I can't say enough about the lighting systems I use. Lighting trends. If you guys ever heard of lighting trends, if you guys ever seen them on Instagram or Facebook, I mean they're in every single one of our Camaros. Um, right? No,
JDP is in there.
she got JDP. They're not even around anymore.
They are, but they don't do lights. They only do performance now.
It's crazy. Like the companies that you think you bought, oh, let me spend a couple $100 on this company, they'll be around. Um, it's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. I never even heard of Morimoto. Mm-mm. I don't know. I wouldn't trust it, but that's just me. But if you're talking about a fifth gen, where they do those fifth gen to sixth gen headlights, oh my god, those are the. I don't like to talk bad about people, what people want in their cars, but I can't stand a fifth gen car that wants to look like a sixth gen car. I just can't do it. But that's just me. Because if you wanted a sixth gen, you could have bought one. But you got a fifth gen and you don't like the headlights, even though the halo lights are so much better. But I don't know. Just me. Morimoto is big in the truck market.
Sure is.
Yeah, according to the website, it looks like it is. So
Well, off-road stuff.
what I what I like what I like in lighting trends, and they're not a sponsor of us or anything. I just been using them. They're right down. Well, when I lived back in my other house, they're right down the street from me. Um, but I know the CEO. They bought out ColorWorks. They bought out Color Lights, ColorWorks. And they build each of their products, and they've been expanding for a while. So kind of a generic website. Yeah, all right, so they're big. They're big in the truck market apparently. They make good stuff. Well, I as long as if it works, it works. Drone is for tracking my vehicle if it gets compromised or stolen. Oh wow, damn Mal, that sucks, man. Do you have OnStar on the vehicle? Screaming Chicken has them. Who the hell is Screaming Chicken?
You never heard of Screaming Chicken?
He says Screaming Chicken has them.
You've never heard of Screaming Chicken?
Is he a Camaro person?
It's a company.
I never heard of Screaming Chicken. Apparently, we're about to learn who Screaming Chicken is. Oh, it's a Camaro store.
It used to be Firebird.
I don't know if I.
They used to be big in Firebird, and then the
I
Firebird went
mean, that
away.
makes more sense.
And they went to Camaro because Firebird went away. They're one of the only places you can get old Firebird parts.
Interesting.
Screaming Chicken, babe.
I mean, that's a cool name if you had an older model car. Well, I'm guessing they sell stuff for 5th and 6th gen.
They specialize in the older gens.
It seems like they specialize in the older gens.
But they do 5th and 6th.
Not much with 6th gen. Click on the lighting. 2024. Should just pulling it all up, guys. Anybody can buy a reverse light. Smoked out reflectors from some vinyl. All right. Not much.
It's mostly stock stuff.
Yeah, it's all stock replacement stuff. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. But what are you thankful for, Miss Tonya, going into the new year?
Good riddance, 23.
Good riddance. A lot of good things happened in 23.
Good riddance, 23.
We got our 24 Camaro in 23. 23 Camaro, 24 Camaro ended in 23. Camaro ended in 23. They're all like sad things. No, getting the car is not sad.
That is sad.
It is sad. To know like this could be the last new Camaro we ever buy. And then our kids or the next generation will never have that opportunity.
So sad.
But that's okay because we can just pass them down to them. And that was my plan with my green one all along. For Shamrock. Which we do need to do a video of Shamrock. We do need to do a walk around because we need to show her some love. But we haven't done. It's the only car we own that we haven't done a walk around on. Besides our dailies.
You just did one.
No, I did 1 minute shorts.
I was sick in bed. I don't know.
She doesn't know. She was out of commission. I would say yes, definitely. We plan on doing that. We're leaving our Panther stock ish. Well, we're not doing anything performance wise or exhaust wise. We would be gone down that road with our 16,
And the 10.
and the 10, and then well, both 10s, uh, which is gonna be hard for me because I love the lighting. I love to do that stuff. So everyone's like, "Oh, Andy's gonna do the lighting right away."
Nope.
Here comes this Panther all lit up.
Nope.
I'm gonna try to digress and hold it back,
Oop.
but
No, if you digress to light it up.
well, I should light it up.
No.
I mean, my eyes were like, light it up.
No.
I don't know.
No.
Light it up.
No.
We'll see. I did order something yesterday for it.
For what?
Exactly.
For what?
I don't know.
Yeah, you do.
I don't know.
You didn't order lights.
Sure.
Drew,
Yes.
you didn't order lights.
Okay.
You ordered lights for Bagheera?
What? I didn't know such thing. We did order something. I did order something that we're gonna put on the car. It's removable though.
What did you order?
You'll have to wait and see. You'll like it. They're tinted. What else? I do think the 24 cars, and this is like a hard thing trying to predict the value in the future, right? But I do think 24 cars are going to hold their value very well, being the last year of the car. Even if it takes 7, 8, 9 years for the car to come back, the 24s will hold their value very well. Did you know that there were 52 1966 Camaro S's were made as prototypes? I did not. Do a detailed walk around on Shamrock. Yeah, we're gonna have to. David wants to walk around.
Of course he does.
I mean, Synergy Brothers. I have a 2SS on only heavily monitored already. Yeah, so you know, let's say, and honestly, yes, you can mod the hell out of these cars, but there is something to be said for being in stock. This is going to be the only car out of all of our cars that's going to be in a stock category, and that's hard for us to say because we're crazy.
Highly modified.
Yeah, we're heavily modified.
Highly modified. Always.
Absolutely can be compromised just like anything else, but no, I don't doubt it. I'll try to protect that car as much as you can, man. Especially being a Z, it's gonna hold their value extremely well. I mean, we're already seeing just these markups on regular Camaros is getting crazy. And if you guys have seen more markups on cars, because I did call a dealership yesterday and found out that they're putting $50,000 over in a market adjustment. Now, why did I call a dealership? I can't tell you, but we did find out that they're putting 50,000 over asking for a certain car. So we'll see if that markup goes down or not, but it's just crazy. I tried to do that with mine now. The whole interior is carbon fiber and the engine is all chrome. Yeah, but at least that stuff, Keith, at least that stuff is removable. And we've had that discussion, like, because we have a bunch of parts still to put on Bagheera. But that stuff is removable. So it's not something that's going to harm the product that's already on it, but it's just making it look better anyway. But I think all Camaros will go up in value 100%. I mean, look at the 2010s. If you look at the value of a 2010 right now, the value of a 2010 car has gone up. Well, I remember when I was getting my 16, I got a value of trading my 10 in just for the hell of it from a different dealership in Long Island. And I don't know, I think they were gonna give me like $7,000 for it or whatever, which clearly I wouldn't took. But I think my car is worth like 15 now. I think my car doubled in value since 2015. It's just crazy, but the values have gone up drastically for Camaros, and now that the car's going away, it's just nuts. Did you guys see? If anyone watching, did you guys see what Dodge did? Y'all see what Dodge did? They actually had a send off for the last Challenger going down the line. Everyone's out with their cell phones taking video and taking pictures, and they just did a rollout. They had a couple people in the car, but they still showed it. And we're going on 3 weeks now that Camaro has ended production, and we still have not seen any video, any photographs, nothing of the last car going on the line, which was a Summit White ZL1 1LE. I was wrong on the color, but I was right on the car. Can't be right all the time. But kind of crazy. I would just hope by now, I mean, even for GM to say goodbye, they still haven't said goodbye. They still haven't even, and I understand the workers. I understand the Camaro team and the Camaro engineers and designers that they can't say anything with risk of them, getting fired or whatever. But it's just crazy to think that nobody has come out and said goodbye to the car. Man, I mean, honestly, they could be told not to, and that's what I think is going on. It's insane. That just goes to show you that it's just a lack of leadership at the top. It's literally where it starts and trickles down, and you have to, and that's why the car coming back to me is going to be so difficult, because you have to have the passion, like an ambassador, like a Scott Settlemeyer, which obviously he's retired. So whose hands is it in? I mean, they went all the articles you're seeing, they went to Scott Settlemeyer to ask for a comment. And he retired a long time ago, but they went to him because he's the only one that would say something. The only one allowed to say something, right? So it's just crazy. But I do believe it's going to be a while before we see another Camaro, because you need those passionate people that have owned a car, first of all, have worked on a car, knows what a combustion engine is, knows what a carburetor is, or knows how how to handle those kind of things, and can appreciate the history behind the car. Now, do we even have any of those people still working in General Motors? Well, we know we got Al Oppenheimer left, and we know he got moved. He was the chief engineer for Camaro, got moved. What up, Kev? Got moved to Hummer, and he's doing a great job. Now, with him being on the electric side, maybe there will be electric Camaro. Maybe he'll be tasked to bring the 7th generation together and make it a hybrid. It's just, you need those passionate people back. And so many people that have worked on the previous cars have retired and moved on. They're doing different things in their life now. So it's just hard to believe that, a 7th gen is coming anytime soon. And as sad as that sounds, it's just crazy. Kevin Cat, what's up, Andy? Just picked up my Camaro Panther Edition 2SS yesterday. Got it for invoice price. Nice, sweet, dude. That's awesome. That is awesome. Even better. You got a better deal than I did. Very nice.
So how do you like the paint, Kev?
How do you like the paint? And also send us pictures and video of your cars. We do need to do more of our fans videos. So if you do have a car, you want us to showcase your vehicle, send us an email.
Camaro Cave with the Camaro Cave at gmail.com.
I'll post it here. What is your opinion on flushing or changing trans fluid? Yes. Yes and yes. I had it done in my 2016. First of all, because there was a service bulletin about it, and then like a whole recall with the 8-speed transmission. So, but ever since I did do the trans flush, the car's been perfectly fine, and it's got 43,000 miles on it now. And I think I did that when it had like 16,000 miles on it. So it's definitely time, especially over time, because these things do add up, and they're, this stuff does get in it. Definitely something nice. What else we got? Don't feel free if you're just joining in. Welcome, guys. Feel free to join in on the comments, and we'll certainly get to all of everything. YouTube. But me and T are just getting over being sick. We're still under the weather, but we wanted to say hi to you guys. Just drove it home and put it in the garage, taking for a bath on Thursday. Did you let them detail the car, Kev? Did you allow them to detail the car, and did they put on all your LPOs, or do you have to go back and get them on? I'll send one photo, but Xmas video was too large. Okay, yeah, we appreciate all the content you guys want to send our way. We definitely want to showcase your vehicles. That's what our channel is for. So,
Should flush your transmission every 30,000 miles.
Yeah, and tell the people. Tell the people. Do it. Do it.
Okay, Jersey.
Do it. Just do it. So, for people that are wondering, when will you know the final production numbers? End of the year, which is tomorrow. But no, after the new year, the GM is going to release the numbers of final production. So we should know in a couple of days, but I'm not too worried about it. I'm sure we'll be doing a video on it because everybody's numbers are going to be wrong. Our numbers were way off on a lot of things. GM's hiding a lot of things. So, yeah, the numbers are not going to be as accurate as everyone that's doing forms out there and everything. There's so much wrong, and I don't know. It's all over the place. A lot more cars were built than we think, and that's why you're seeing a lot more cars at the factory just sitting, waiting to be transported. But it's kind of crazy. But you do have to remember, a bunch of these cars are going to different countries. So that is also why there's so many vehicles at the factory. And I mean, look at the collector's edition for Brazil, right? They're doing 125 collector's edition cars for Brazil. They're SS only, and they looked completely different than any of the collector's editions for the United States. They had different specs. They had different stripes. They had like a gray stripe down the whole car. They had a different collector's edition badge, which I don't even know where they're putting it.
I know that Europe has a different spec for the mirrors. And
well, yeah,
the mirrors have
mirrors are different. Side markers are different. So once you leave this country, the General Motors has to sell the side markers in clear white because they don't do red and yellow. So especially if you send a car overseas, these side markers are clear white. And so they do have to make other products. Plus, then you have
The mirrors have to fold in.
right-hand drive cars.
Mm-hmm.
That's why the Corvette they make Corvette for right-hand drive and left-hand drive, and they were assembled in Australia and Holden, Australia.
And they use the razor mirrors instead
Yeah.
of the bigger mirror. The window sizes are different too, I think.
Spider wants to know: do you have any luck on numbers for the 2010 V6 and Inferno Orange Metallic? I haven't looked, honestly, Spider. We can try to figure that out and check it out on Camaro5.com now, because that would be on Camaro 5. But for people that are looking for Garage 56 cars, we will be doing a video of where all the Garage 56 cars are going, every single dealership. We could have done this last week when we did find out where the cars were going. Clearly, I couldn't talk, so we just didn't have at the time, and getting over the sickness is definitely not helping. But all Garage 56 cars are coming with a manual transmission. So all 56 cars were built. They're all manual transmission, 6-speed manual, all in Riptide Blue Metallic, and all are built exactly the same. So they're all have an MSRP of $89,185. Yes. Yeah, the Garage 56 video, she did a good job. Even though we were both sick, I was like, babe, you got to do it. We got to get this content out before anybody else does. So we do appreciate you guys watching if you did. If you didn't, it's one of our last videos. And you check that out. It's pretty short. It's like a 3-minute video. But we got sent video of the car. And we were the first people to post it on YouTube of the Garage 56 car. Now, we do hope to go see one. And do a walk around of one before someone else does. So that's in the works. But for people that don't know what a Garage 56 car even entails, it was a $11,995 package. And with that package, you got the carbon fiber interior trim. You got the carbon fiber shift knob on the manual transmission, which not a lot of people knew was even available. This is the only car it's ever gone in. Like, it was always a GM accessory, but this is the only car it's gone in from the factory, which actually gets installed at the dealership, but still. Performance wheel caps. So another option that was put on any car. You could always get them as a GM accessory, but again, was never put on a vehicle. This is the only vehicle it's put on. You're getting the satin black blade spoiler. So the ZL1, the SS1LE spoiler gets put up to the ZL1, and then they add a wicker bell on top of it, just like if Paul's watching. Paul has it on his Nitro Yellow car, Nitro Yellow 1LE. Also, you're getting black lug nuts, which are dealer installed, black fuel door with exposed carbon fiber inserts, copper-free brakes. Now, every single one of these Garage 56 cars comes with copper-free brakes. Now, what people are like, well, why? What is that? So GM, because they sell so many vehicles to California, they had to actually make. California came out with a law saying they couldn't use these big performance brakes because there was too much material that is not allowed in California now to be used in the brakes, so they had to make copper-free brakes. So that's why, that's why the copper-free brakes came out, and apparently they put them in the edition. They're probably running out of parts. So you are still getting the special Garage 56 badging and graphics. Which, first of all, if you haven't seen the pictures of the car, that American flag down the cowl on the hood is pretty badass. I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty impressed. Unique steering wheel badge and floor mat badge, which nobody has seen the floor mat badge yet because nobody's taken a good picture of that either. Now we have seen the steering wheel badge, but still that's not the greatest picture. But it is basically the same slashes and then 56 that's on the side of the car, which I thought was a pretty cool badge, but just me. Yep, front format emblems. Right, that's pretty much about it. That's what you get in the Garage 56 car. Plus, all the Garage 56 cars do come with the performance data recorder, so PDR. They also come with the navigation system, which is a $495 option. And of course, your gas guzzler tax, $1,700. Yep, that's about it. Did you get my email about the new law passed in Ohio to put brakes on restrictive California sales? Did you get an email from him?
About what?
If he wants to know, did you get my email about the new law passed in Ohio to put brakes on restrictive California sales? I didn't.
I don't think so.
She will look. Signed a bill into law Thursday that would put the brakes on laws restricting vehicle sales based on energy used to power them. Interesting. I did not know about that, FJ. Thanks for sharing that. Thanks for sharing that. When did you send it? So that's the whole Garage 56 car, guys. I thought the car looks good. A lot of people were like, well, it's just a vinyl and badging package. Okay. What did you want them to do with the car? They literally I can't wait until the day we have the opportunity to talk about the 24 model year without having to hold back. There is so much people need to learn about why this year was, well, first of all, it's 5 months. They had 5 months of production, and they pushed these additions at the end of production, and that's why so many things were messed up. There was no Camaro team, guys. It's like they do these things so far years in advance. So like once there's so much that people need to learn and can appreciate instead of just saying that they should have done more. They should have added horsepower. They should have spent millions of dollars to get the federal government back down here to test our cars and test the emissions so that we can get pre-approved to sell 20,000 cars. It's a lot, I know. But people don't think about that. They're so quick to make a comment like they should have added more horsepower. Okay, how many millions of dollars should they have spent it to add 5 more horsepower? There's things you can do by yourself, and there is an aftermarket. And GM knows there's an aftermarket. It's just different. Albert says hello. Thanks for sharing your posts and videos of all things Camaro. Appreciate that, Alfred. Thanks for watching and commenting. I do appreciate everyone that's been doing that.
Let's see.
That is awesome, Farman. That's so cool. You know what? Send us a picture of that car if you can. Yeah, and guys, I know we talk a lot, but we really do appreciate you guys being here on the channel and supporting us and supporting our goals and bringing you guys new content because we do have a lot more to bring you. We just need to get better weather to do it. And we do want to show you guys what our car looks like in the sunlight. Now that it's ceramic coated, which we're super excited about. I think we literally go look at the car every day, just sitting in the garage. Just it's been raining here every day. It's been cloudy and dark and gloomy, but we haven't had one really good day of sunlight. Plus, by the time you get home from work, it's already 5:30, and sun went down at 4 o'clock. So, yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, sweet. Look at that. Look at that 1LE. Oh, you got the hash marks. That is badass. I like that. 1LE with the hash marks involved. I like it a lot. That's a badass ride.
Destiny.
Destiny. And then the ZL1. Radiant red tin coat, right? Yeah, it's radiant red tin coat, right? But yeah, if you guys are just joining us or you're watching, we do appreciate you. We're got over an hour already, so we enjoyed talking to you guys. I will send the photo that won the contest. Yes, radiant red. I got a good eye for red. Actually, my mom has a 6th gen Camaro too. She has Wild Cherry with the design 2 package, Wild Cherry design 2 package. So she has the polished forged aluminum wheels on hers. A car looks amazing. I really did a good job building that car. She's got the red calipers. She's got the hash mark. She's got the full GM body kit that I put on the car. The car looks mean. It's a 3LT V6. It's 20, 20, 21, 21, 21 or 22, 21, 21. Yeah.
You always call it the 22. Right?
I know. I always call it 22. I don't know why.
It's 21.
It's 21. Yeah. And she traded in her 16 for 21. Yeah.
And her 12.
And then her 12 for the 16. And then her Monte Carlo for the 12. Yeah. Yep. Camaro's in our blood, guys. Camaro family. That's what it's about. That's why it's like we appreciate everyone's cars. It doesn't matter what engine's in it. Doesn't matter what you've done to it. Camaro's a Camaro. So we love them all. And
not my blood.
Not your blood?
No, my dad had a Corvette.
GM blood.
It is. He had a Corvette. I came across country. No. When I was a wee baby.
Just a wee lad. Just a little wee lad.
I've never been a wee lad.
You've never been a wee lad?
I've never been a wee lad.
Thank God, otherwise we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Never been a wee lad.
Just a little wee lad.
No. I've been a wee lassie.
Lassie. Come on, lassie. Come on, lassie.
You're a mess.
I am a mess. Yeah. How about that now?
You ready to go?
She's ready to go.
Yeah, go good.
Well, wish us well. We will come back at you guys with I think we're gonna try to do I would like to get the video out there where all the locations are of all the Garage 56 cars so people can actually find them and go buy them. So we do plan on getting that out hopefully this weekend. Maybe do you guys want us to do a video like a little live tomorrow night if we're here? I don't know what we're doing yet. But if we are, we might stop on. Depending on where we are, we can do it on our phones and just do a quick live update. Happy New Year from us. But we do really appreciate everyone that's been following the channel. Thank you guys so much. All your comments. She knows because she's been answering them for days trying to catch up. And all your emails, all your mail that you sent us. We do appreciate every single thing you guys have been doing and watching our content here. So we got plenty more to come for 2024.
Damn it, those are my comments.
Now that we got the car, now that we got the Panther, and the car season is going to be huge this year. So stay with us, and we're going to be bringing you all the shows. Going to be doing live interviews at all the shows. We're going to be going over, people's cars and bringing you guys as much as we can. So, oh, and for people that say that you can't hear us in videos, hopefully this will help. Watch this. Oh, we got wireless mics now. Actually this arrived today. So
Santa was late.
Santa was a little late, but we got wireless mics now, so now you should be able to hear us a little bit better. So I know people are saying they can't hear us, but hopefully that'll be a lot better for everyone. And we were new to this.
Patience, people, patience.
We were new to this.
Jacking up my Christmas presents.
I know. So we're trying the best we can, and we'll bring you guys more content. But we thank you guys from the bottom of our hearts, and we look forward to making 2024 even better. So stick with us. Right? Anything else you want to say? Or you want to answer your comments?
Somebody made a comment that the paint looks like
Yeah, that's Jim.
the reverse of the shark skin.
I don't know what that means. What's the reverse of gray?
The shark skin has like little black fleckies.
Really?
It's not just a silver.
No, it's metallic.
Right. So it's got.
But the Panther Metallic is the only tri-coat paint they have.
Right, but it's like black with little silver fleckies.
Photo was sent. Appreciate Destiny. We will look at that, and how your cars looked awesome. So we do appreciate you guys saying that. You want to say anything to the fans? You want to thank the fans? She's a woman of very little words.
I'm the silent and deadly one.
Thanks for bringing Camaro Nation together. Have a happy New Year. Appreciate that, Keith. Yeah, you know what? Someone's got to do it. Someone's got to step up to the plate. And this is what you got to live with. Someone's step up to the plate sometimes. And you know what? We're happy to do it. We're proud to do it.
Enthusiasm into laundry, would you?
I do more laundry than you do.
You lie.
I know how to push buttons and make that thing go.
You lie.
So,
you lie.
What's up, Greg? Hope you have a good night. Yep. Thanks, guys, for watching. Happy New Year to everybody. Be safe and don't drink and drive. And, oh, check this out. You guys want to fasten your Camaro seatbelts? Oh, snap. Got Camaro seatbelt, guys. Old school Camaro seatbelt. Look at that. It says Camaro. Boom. So make sure you fasten those seatbelts tomorrow.
Drive safe.
Drive safe. Be safe. Have a happy and healthy Happy New Year to you and your family. Don't drink and drive. And fasten those seatbelts. Have a good night, guys. Maybe we'll see you tomorrow if we're feeling lucky. Night.